Finding the courage to move forward and lending a hand to others along the way after an unexpected tragedy. A local organization is taking action to help veterans and raise awareness about their mental health. KDKA's Josh Taylor met with a mother who's using her son's story to help others on a positive note.
And I always stress, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist, I'm a mom who lost a son.
Deb Smith lives in Evans City and raised her family there. Her son, AJ, served in the Army and did a tour in Iraq. But once back home, he had a battle of his own, struggling with PTSD. And in February of 2016, AJ took his own life.
AJ was a classic clown. He always had a smile on his face. He was, always happy. And to find out that he was that desperate or that much pain to take his life, I thought this has to end. We're going to try to do something.
To remember AJ, his mom and family created AJ's Stop 22 with the mission of raising suicide awareness and to help veterans who may be in crisis and also their families. Dr. Shana Clancy and AJ were high school classmates, and she eventually became a volunteer.
It is absolutely needed, and the strength and courage that it takes Deb and her family to not only set up this nonprofit organization, but to really see the heart of the mission and keep AJ's story alive is truly inspirational.
If we save one person, if it helps save one person not take their life, we're doing some good. AJ's death wasn't in vain.
So far, they've raised more than $200,000 supporting various causes for veterans around Butler County. Their annual golf outing is one of their biggest events of the year, but there's also programs like their Veterans Day food drive and a concert every summer dedicated in AJ's memory.
We keep no money. We have no office or no payroll, so every cent we make goes back into the community, back into organizations. We don't have, any overhead except my dining room, and that's it.
The number 22 means different things to different people for different reasons. But to this community, this organization, and families of veterans, the number 22 means something different altogether.
Like my license plate even says Stop 22, and people ask me, what does that mean? So it's kind of something to get a conversation started. And then I explained to them that, do you know how many veterans a day, we lose by suicide? And they had no idea.
AJ's Stop 22 has also adopted lime green as its main color, also in tribute to AJ.
This was AJ's favorite color. He was a fanatic of Ghostbusters. That was his thing. My daughter and some of her friends are like, do we have to wear lime green everywhere? I said, yep, that was his favorite color. So they are stuck with lime green.
Okay, so they're definitely settled on the lime green, but they're also firm in their message that every veteran's life is worth something, and there's always someone available to help.
There's far too many people dying by suicide, especially the veteran population. One is too many, and we cannot ignore that fact.
I've met some wonderful people along the road, and sometimes somebody will call me back and thank me for talking to them, and it just kind of makes me look up and say, okay, AJ, I did something.
Lending a helping hand and a friendly ear to our best and bravest after they return home. In Evans City, I'm Josh Taylor on a positive note.